Once P2B name gets mentioned, some politicians will tell you to change topic. Deji, Adeyanju, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Deji Adeyanju, a renowned Nigerian activist and a convener of concerned Nigerians, has taken to his official Twitter handle to react to the reports of the presidential candidate of the new Nigeria's People's Party and former governor of Kano State, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, claiming that he is too qualified to be the running mate of Peter Gregory Obi of the Labour Party. They liken Kwankwaso's mentality to that of some politicians. He believes that most politicians underrate the influence of P2B. According to him, whenever a person is discussing the forthcoming general election with some politicians and P2B's name gets mentioned, they burst into laughter and ask for the topic to be changed. His post goes thus: the mentality of Kwankwaso is the same with most politicians. When you discuss 2023 with them and you mention P2B, they just start laughing and tell you to change the topic. In his words, the mentality of Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso is the same as most politicians. When you discuss 2023 with them and you mention P2B, they start laughing and tell you to change the topic. Well, it is because they don't believe. It is because they don't believe, or they don't believe he's going to make it. They don't believe that he's going to thrive. They feel whatever is going on is just like, the youth and their social media. Nigerian youth, we don't use social media. Nigerian youth, they use social media. So they believe it is just one of those things that they jiggle us and they make us, do things, and at the end of the day, as the thing use the hot, before you know it, it go cold. So then they tell themselves, waiting hot go cold, no worry. Meanwhile, the Adeyanju is saying they are underrating P2B. That's what he's saying. Well, Nadem Sabi, P2B is now a nightmare political colossus in Nigeria. Well, I don't think everybody will not agree with you. A whole lot of people will not agree with you at all. The laughter is from the enemy's camp. Just be cool. Those are his political opponents who think that belittling him is a tool to keep him down. The opinion and reaction will not change anything at all. They have to change the topic because they are G3. Okay. They are just too afraid of the name Obi. Mr. Man, who were the people? No name. Did Kwankwaso burst into laughter, or did he say that Labour Party cannot win election without a line with his NNPP? Bro, you and your slave masters are skilled than G3 over Obi's raising popularity and acceptance by majority of Nigerians. Stop confusing yourself and focus on marketing your political parties and preferred candidates. Else, be ready for imminent high blood pressure. I don't think you understand what they're saying, or I think you're attacking the Adeyanju because you do not know what has been doing. The Adeyanju has been supportive of this P2B's movement for a very long time. In fact, but he is supportive, but also he has also been bringing reality to the faces of P2B supporters, telling them that, the only way they can win election is for them to collaborate with other parties. He has suggested that the NNPP, the Labour Party, the YPP, the AAC, he said everyone to come together, and that is the only way they can form. Everybody, bring your so-called structures, pull them together, and let all your supporters then come to one place, so that during voting, it will not be P2B voters will vote, NNPP will vote, AAC will vote, YPP will vote, but it will be just Labour Party that will vote. Okay. Simple truth. He's more qualified than Obi, but if you're unsatisfied or not tribalism, let us vote for sorry if you do not want to know more. Somebody says rehearse your tenses first. Okay. Give us one reason why he is more qualified than Obi, and why someone should be chosen instead of your almighty BAT, tribal saboteur everywhere. Even the truth has serious enemies. So P2B will never have less. The name P2B is becoming a nightmare to many false politicians. The annoying aspect is they want to use to ridicule him is that he's of the Southeast extraction, that he left the People's Democratic Party and has no visible structures. Some are even comparing him with their own even localized qualifications. But certainly, Nigerians need to overgrow these limiting and divisive inclinations if the citizens desire to thrive in unity and forge ahead in development. Okay. Let them laugh now. We the masses will have the last laugh come 2023. Okay. Well, to me, this permits me to say, I don't know why Musa Kwankwaso said what he said. I don't know. See here, it is very inconsiderate. To me, it is very inconsiderate that Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso and his brother, his kinsman, Atiku Abubakar, will come out to contest for presidency, even when we have a president from the northern extraction. To me, it is like you're telling other people, just like with what he said now, because Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso came out and said that, P2B is good in doing business. I cannot say word for word, but he came out and said that he is a better candidate than P2B, that he is too qualified to be P2B's running mate. I think those were his words. Now I'm asking, why would you be coming out to run for presidency when you know that the only tool that have been used to keep Nigeria united is, if they not rule for 8 years, the South go rule? Why are you trying to create problems for Nigeria? The same Nigeria you are saying you want to make better, you are the one causing the rift or the confusion. Because I don't understand. That is why people will come out and say this is their born to rule mentality will put them in problem. And it is true. Tell me why a northerner that knows that Buhari has been there since 2015 and is from 2015 to 2019, 4 years. From 2019 to 2023 is another 4 years. Why would the person come out and start saying, they want to rule again, a northerner for that matter? No. It doesn't make sense to me at all. It does not. In the presence of equity, fairness, and justice, it's not the right thing to do at all. People who are benefiting from the old corrupt order will never wish for a change, of course. Certainly correct. P2B is a moving train and nobody stands in front of a moving train and lives to tell the story. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of